This is Jonathan Mumm in Tomales Bay. Feeling hungry? Join us for a trip to the Tomales Bay Oyster Company in high definition. That's coming up in tonight's California Postcard.
That was a nice catch, bud.
When you hear the word farm, this is probably not the first image that comes to mind. But this is a farm, all right, an oyster farm.
It's an agricultural product that's also an animal. And every oyster that we sell is alive, and you want it to be alive. You don't ever want to eat a dead oyster.
Of course, some people don't want to eat oysters at all.
They're different. You have to try it to see if you like it.
And some people can't get enough.
A little tapatio. It's good to go.
The oysters start out so small, oyster farmers actually call it planting seed.
The smallest size seed is 1/4 of an inch, and that's about the size of my thumbnail. It takes 9 months to get up to that size.
They're grown in bags out in the bay on racks, their location marked by a series of stakes. And while regular farmers may worry about crows getting at the crop, for oyster farmers,
Bat rays are the biggest predator, so if they weren't in bags, you wouldn't have any oysters left.
the small ones take about a row, mediums up to 16 months, and the jumbo oysters 3 to 4 years. You cook the jumbos.
Generally, when you're eating an oyster raw, you don't want anything more than a mouthful.
To open them, you have to break the hinge, separate the shell, and then cut the inductor muscle.
And then I'm going to flip it to show you the pretty side.
Here they suggest adding a little picante sauce and lime juice.
It smells good.
Okay, so I couldn't just come out here and not try one myself. Very nice. Actually, I could use another one.
The Tomales Bay Oyster Company is the oldest continuously run shellfish farm in California.
It was created by the Morgan Shellfish Company out of San Francisco in 1906. And it's been running ever since.
In those days, a narrow gauge railroad ran along what is Highway 1 today to take the oysters to market. Remains of an old trestle still sit on the property. But Native Americans were enjoying oysters here long before that.
The Miwok used to eat them, the coastal Miwok, at least 1,500 years that we know of, right on the spot.
Where today they'd have their pick of picnic tables and barbecues.
When you're eating them raw, you just suck it right down. So you just go like that.
What can I say? Delicious.
Would you like another one?
It's tempting. At Tomales Bay, Jonathan Mumm, News 10.